I could do the worm backwards.
Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
Hi, I'm Marlo. Welcome to Dish It Up. This show is where I invite our friends to share some of their favorite meals. Today, Nicole Hickl, one of our newest additions to our show host family, is here with me. Hi, Nicole. It's so great to have you on Dish It Up.
Thanks, Marlo. So good to be here. I'm really excited.
So tell us, what are we going to make today?
We are going to make Hickl pork stew. Really easy, but really good too.
Where do you get the inspiration for this recipe, Nicole?
So I grew up with my grandparents, and my grandpa was the cook in the house. So we needed food that was easy and fast, and that's what he did.
All right, let's get started.
Okay, so first we're going to start with just spraying our pan because I want to brown the pork, and then now we're going to drop in the pork.
Perfect, perfect. So tell me a little bit about your grandpa.
Oh, I love my grandpa so much. So like I said, I was raised by my grandparents, and my grandpa actually had his own business, and he was an accountant. He cooked these meals for us, Hickl pork stew being one of them, because it was good, it was easy, it was fast, and then leftovers were always good.
Where did you grow up, Nicole?
I grew up in Houston, Texas, born and raised.
So what are some of the favorite foods that you love to eat?
Love my enchiladas. I love tacos. Margaritas never hurt nobody either.
So tell us about your journey to HSN.
I did news for 8 years before deciding that I wanted to come to HSN. You know, I just wanted to shake it up, and I wanted the opportunity to shop because I love it, but then also work at the same time.
Well, then you've certainly landed in the perfect place. What are our next steps? We've now browned the pork. What's next?
Okay, so I'll grab a couple of carrots, and we'll just cut them up just a little bit. So I just grabbed 2. I'll grab probably like 3.
So I've got my carrots cut up. What do we do
Yes.
next?
Let's get some potatoes, and since these are small, you know, we can cut up just a little bit, and then we'll throw in the rest.
All right, these Cuisinart knives that we're using are pretty awesome.
Oh my gosh, they are.
Shout out to Cuisinart.
Shout out to them, because Nicole cannot cut, but I'm cutting.
Now, did you add your carrots and potatoes yet?
I'm gonna add my tomato soup, and then I just kind of add the vegetables at the end and everything.
You are a former cheerleader, NFL cheerleader. So tell us a little bit about that.
Oh my gosh, that was the best experience ever. I mean, walking onto the field and listening to thousands of fans cheer, and then the pyro going off, and the players. I mean, it was honestly the best experience of my life.
You also are into martial arts, which is so unexpected.
It's a program created by Chuck Norris. There's a nonprofit called Kickstart, and it's putting karate programs into public schools. So I started there in middle school, and literally I just joined karate because I didn't want to run the mile in PE. I was like, I don't have to run the mile? Check. Sign me up for some martial arts. So now that we have the soup in there, it's just basically throw in everything that you can.
Okay.
I add Worcestershire. I think that's such a fun word to say, Worcestershire. Like, is that how you say it? I never know how to say it. And then a little bit of salt on it as well.
So really easy. Just a few,
and then you just stir it all
ingredients.
in. Mm-hmm.
What little hidden treasure that you might be able to share with us that we don't know about, Nicole?
I discovered at the 5th grade talent show that I could do the worm backwards. So I can still
Are you kidding me? Can you show us? Oh my gosh, that is absolutely hilarious. That's awesome! What are the next steps here?
So we'll slice up a little bit of bread, and then my husband likes to do grated Parmesan and some parsley. Wait till you try it, Marlo.
That's quite delicious.
No.
Tell Grandpa. He's got a winner on his hands. That's quite delicious. You gonna take another bite?
Yes.
We're so happy to have you at HSN, and we'll chat real soon.
Yes, girl.